What up, what up, what up? Double M's, it's your boy Keith.
And it's your girl Mandy.
And we back.
With another video.
Yeah.
And this time we are doing a Popeyes Carbang.
Yeah. It's date night, y'all. Date night. Trying to hurry up and get something to eat. Go see a little picture show.
So we're going to get into
Picture
baby.
show. That's our old.
We're going to get into baby.
The blessed session.
Yeah, get into that because I don't know what you're talking about. Picture show. A movie, y'all.
Yeah. Most loving and gracious Father, thank you for all your many blessings you bestowed upon us. Thank you for our friends and loved ones coming in to join us. Add a blessing unto them. Add a blessing unto this food in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Y'all, Popeyes sell tater tots now.
They supposed to be Cajun tots, but she didn't put no Cajun season on these tots. But luckily they were free, so I ain't gonna complain. Cause I was like, check that receipt. I ain't give her back the card. They're not. They're good though. It's like tater tots. Something we could have bought the stones and flip and deep fry them with the oven.
They better. Trying to raise their little game up. You better sprinkle the seasoning.
They
on
better
them
stop with the
things.
tater tots though. I'm
Yeah. Then they're trying to make up fried Oreos.
Yes, y'all, they got deep fried Oreos now. I've been hearing people talk about them. Never knew it was that real. And so now, I'm gonna get some of this chicken for y'all. Good God, they got these big old pieces in here. I don't think it's one leg in here, y'all. One. And 2 wings and big chicken. Look at the
Wing
wings.
and a thigh. Okay.
That's the thigh, baby. Give me a breast. You want something else? You want a breast?
That biscuit. No, I don't want no right now. And they get like churches, they sell jalapenos now too.
Oh yes, we got some jalapeno peppers now. They done put it up on here. You know, some Popeyes always have sold them, but the ones over here in Orlando wasn't always selling them. So that's why it's a good thing for us.
No, you got to have that sweet heat on deck.
Yes, you do. Or that hot sauce and that honey like I like it. Yeah, we got a lot going on in here. Trying to make my way. Let y'all see the food. A hot sauce on there. Y'all see that hot sauce on there? Oof. Chicken bone. Put some honey on it now. Oh, that honey. Honey. Y'all want the first bite? Oh, look at that, y'all. Dog.
That sweet heat on there. I hope we don't eat too much here. Then I fall asleep at the movie.
You mean you? So you know you. You be over there nodding, y'all.
They better get to the action.
I'm telling you.
We ain't seen the last Avengers yet, but we ain't going to see it yet.
Yeah, I heard that movie 2 hours. What? How many hours? 3 hours?
Yeah.
You got that kind of time.
My brother-in-law says 3 hours long.
Anybody got time for that?
Got there in Titanic and Schindler's List movie.
That's too much, y'all. 3 hours. What kind of story they telling? But I heard it's good. They said it make you cry at the end. Honey on that chicken for y'all. Hot sauce. Y'all only ate all day. I know y'all here say this a lot, but it's so true. Today, got it was up early this morning, mind you, up early, and then didn't even dawn on me to eat. Then,
Oh man,
have some water.
them peppers big.
That was good.
Great, dang.
I drank water the entire day, y'all. Up until now. Have my first meal. And as I can tell, it's dark out here. It's late in the day. Peppers are big, aren't they? Let me get me one. Ooh, good God almighty. They peppers way bigger than churches. Okay, now Popeyes. Let's see. Try and do your thing. Ooh. This stuff be so good with that honey and hot sauce though.
Maneuver. We meant to get all legs, y'all.
We usually get legs. But I think it was the deal was a mix. So you get it mixed. They would have tried to upcharge for all certain pieces. They be doing that mess. They act like you're taking up the chicken. I'm taking up all the pieces of chicken. Gotta upcharge you for that.
Which they gonna throw away anyway.
Right. You need to have some down anyhow. It's Friday night. And y'all don't close till 12 midnight. The Popeyes over here, y'all, by our house, don't close until 12 midnight. They just opened this Popeyes, what, less than 2 years ago? Less than a year, right? Yeah, less than a year. Because it wasn't even here when we moved here in this area. They just put one over here. It's in a nice shopping plaza. They got a Qdoba, which is in front of us. There's a Smoothie King. There's a Papa John's, Domino's the other direction, Pizza Hut across the street, Starbucks across the street. It's a nice little shopping area, and got a little restaurants in the area for everybody. And this Popeyes, yeah, they just got jalapeno peppers, y'all. They weren't even selling those. And this Popeyes never had that banana pudding. So y'all know who this Popeyes cater to. They ain't got nothing, y'all. They just not trying to set their game up. But it's all good up. Good napkin. It's not one. That's the only thing about these places. They don't know you need napkins, you need something to eat with, utensils. Like, come on, people.
Yep, we got sides. And they didn't give us one fork. They going home to eat.
Be assuming stuff.
That's hot. Not gonna happen.
I'm here for already.
Y'all, we just want to spend a little time with you.
Y'all know how we do.
I gotta have something to eat with this.
I know. You need a piece of chicken?
Well, I can't mess my stomach up like that.
Not gonna come by itself. Oh no. The heat alone. But me anyway. Y'all know I ain't with it. And I ain't got nothing to drink. I've been drinking water all day now, y'all. But I'm gonna need the water right about now. I'm doing with them peppers.
Full of seeds too. I'm already finna start sweating.
Oh yes, my God. Let them see the inside of that. Oh, y'all see that? Y'all see this craziness?
That thing hot as in I don't know what. Thing gonna be hot.
I ain't biting mine. I'm good on that. Cause I ain't got nothing to drink. But I'm gonna be on fire. Can't think straight. Yeah, I'm not the spice girl. I admit it. I like a little spice. I like the hot sauce. I like the honey on my chicken. I like a little jalapeno pepper here and there, especially on my oysters. But honey, doing them that big with all them seeds down up in there like that.
Y'all.
Oh my God.
Whew.
Bae, your heads. Bae, you right here preaching. You just did a sermon.
It's hot.
You just did a sermon in a Baptist church with no AC. Man. Y'all, today I went to the store and I just started noticing a lot of things about human behavior. People want to walk around entitled, like you don't have a right to be in the store. I'm talking about, I was even feeling it from the men to the women. I mean, just acting so stank-a-dank. Like, you know, walking by trying to beat you getting down the aisle, beat you pushing a buggy out in front of you. I said, oh, I gotta get about this stuff if I go off on somebody. Because I'm in a good place and I'm trying to stay there. So maybe I need to leave the store. If I cut my shopping short real quick. Because I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I don't do passive aggressive people very well. I don't do aggressive and I sure don't do passive aggressive. If I peep either one, it's a wrap. Like, I'm like, we all in the store. The lines are long. I mean, you ain't gonna get out here no faster than me. So, I mean, what you running for and trying to push your buggy out? You about to hit somebody at that buggy. And I'm like, looking at one lady like, if that buggy would have hit me, lady, step into the bad side. Woo, woo, woo. Ain't gonna be no good ride, though. I was about to light her up like, hey, excuse me. I said, get out the store, Mandy. Get out the store. Get out the store. Time to go. You gotta know when it's time to go, y'all. You gotta know when it's time to go.
We gotta go.
Yes, you gotta know when it's time to go now. You gotta know when it's time to go. You gotta know when it's time to dip. And that's exactly what I did.
It's checkout time.
Oh yeah.
I had to get out of there in my two-pop boy.
I had to check all the way out because I was like, really?
Whew.
Y'all, I want to eat these mashed potatoes for y'all, but I ain't got no spoon.
Man.
I got no spoon to dip in there and get it for you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should go get a spoon, baby.
Oh man, yeah, we got
We need a spoon and some napkins because you gotta wipe your head, baby. Look at you.
Woo.
Whole thing.
I gotta go in there.
We'll be right back after this public service announcement.
Oh.
Y'all, so we got some mashed potatoes here. We also got some red beans and rice here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna eat a little bit of this for y'all. I love that gravy.
Mm-hmm.
The gravy make that mashed potatoes good. I don't care for churches mashed potatoes, period.
And KFC.
They just got the coleslaw hitting. That's all they got going on, coleslaw. And they gravy good.
Yeah, because they mashed potatoes is
Instant.
instant.
And Keith got the red beans and rice, y'all.
Yep.
Y'all can see. Yeah, we want to make a video for you guys and talk to you. We hope you enjoy this video. We hope that you guys are enjoying all the content we're posting on the channel. We know that some videos we've been posting have had older content because when we came back from Atlanta back in April, and we hit it hard doing a lot of videos, but then we got busy with some other things, and time got away from us with editing and uploading those videos. So we're uploading it and getting them up to you guys now. I have one rendering right now, just waiting for it to finish, uploading from the computer. But yeah, we definitely gonna get some videos uploaded for you guys. And Keys and I just been so busy. Today it was so funny, y'all. Well, not funny, but it was like exciting for me. Because here I was, I had went to the store and then I had that bad experience with people, shoving and running around the store like they ain't have no home training and in a rush to get through the lines that were already long and they weren't going anywhere. But needless to say, so I left the store and I put myself back in a good positive mood. Positive mood. And get home, I'm like, man, I haven't eaten all day long. I drank 2 bottled waters on a cup of ice and ate the ice, of course, but no food. I had really looked up and realized, like, man, you only had a cup of coffee early this morning, around about 8:30 this morning. You had a cup of coffee and water the entire day, no food. So I'm like, man, I'm tripping. I was wondering my head started hurting. And so hubby then calls me and I'm like, what is he doing calling me? 7:07. He at work. Why is he calling me? I'm like, I hope ain't nobody made my baby mad on this job. I'm praying ain't nobody that said it my home. I'm praying. Set it off in this mother. Set it off. So I'm like, oh goodness. Babe, you know you not. Listen. Sometimes he called me and it's like he in a love song. And the other times he called me, it's like he and Master P come on. Where that little beat go, we go, the 9. He's ready to get crunk. No Limit Soul Johnny speak like dang. So I was hoping there was nothing bad. And sure enough, it wasn't. He was calling, let me know there was way too many employees that showed up for work, which is a rarity. He was coming home. I'm like, yay.
Yeah. They was with the BN. They had an alternative that you could go, you can float to that another flow, and they wanted to put me on the flow that had all total care. Y'all that's nurses out there working the hospital, y'all techs and stuff out there, y'all know what total care means. They can't move, they can't fend for themselves.
Yeah, total care means you doing everything for them.
And usually,
even potentially feeding if they ain't got feeding tubes and stuff.
Yeah, Yeah.
Assistant with that. Yes, assistant with that, so to speak. Yeah.
But it's night, so you won't have to really feed nobody.
Oh, that's true. The nighttime you wouldn't. Yes,
but
true.
you gotta change. You're gonna be changing.
They do dinner early. They're like what 5? Yeah.
You're gonna be changing the pins all night long, and not with.
Babe, that's enough.
And it's
enough story. I can't.
I said that's a wrap. I check y'all on the next go round. Not me today.
He uses his cardiac patients, honey, who could do for themselves. He's just basically monitoring their heart, the telemetry settings and things like that.
Yeah,
you float somewhere else, the duties do change on a hospital floor. Yeah. That's so true.
And I ain't got no problem with it, but I ain't going to have 8 patients all like that.
And by yourself. And then a lot of times, in defense of the techs, a lot of times nurses don't be wanting to help out. They don't want to get off their behind. I done experienced it all my career. Working with other nurses who depend on you as a strong nurse to help do certain things for them, or techs coming to you because the nurse that's assigned to a unit, don't feel comfortable coming to their nurse because their nurse won't help out, so they just come to you, and ask you for help because they know you're gonna do it. They know you're a go-getter, you're determined, you're a hard worker. So it's like, and I hate that because in working in these hospitals in different fields of work, when you a good worker, people shouldn't take advantage of that, but they will. People will take advantage of the way you look, stereotype you as you should do the hard labor, you should do the heavy lifting. Or people will say, oh, she's a hard worker, she's dedicated, she's always on time, she's always coming to work, she's never calling out, she's reliable. Okay, we're just gonna use the heck out of her. That's not right, because what you end up doing is burning somebody out, and they end up getting out of there anyway. So you just lost a good employee for what reason? Because y'all didn't value them in the first place.
Stop playing. Stop playing. You know this happening to you. Invest in yourself. Yep,
invest in yourself. And you know what? Not just invest in yourself too, but if you know nursing is your calling, or working in the hospital has always been a passion of yours, because it is for some people, and somebody got to do it, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what this 10 years of working as a nurse and 5 years as a tech has taught me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it because it taught me valuable lessons about how to move as a businesswoman. It taught me valuable lessons how to deal with people, how to have relationships and communicate with people. It taught me a lot. However, if you want to do this long term, you need to make sure your resume show your value. You need to make sure that when you walk into these interviews, you be straight up about what you need and what you want.
Yep.
Don't be one of those who are willing to accept what they're offering because you just need a job right now. Because if that's the case, keep working agency gigs and stack your bread until you can figure out where it is you want to land.
Or be a traveling
nurse. But don't sell yourself short, because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. For those who got kids and stuff like that, you got family, you can't move around like that, you can't travel, go in that interview and really, really, really let it be known what your expectations are too. Because just like they got expectations, they got a mission statement that they claim that they want you to abide by, and they got all these rules and policy and procedures. I have a couple of rules and policy and procedures for my life too. I want to work in a safe environment. I want to know that I have the resources to do my job. And within 90 days, if I don't feel like it's a good fit for me, I'll be letting you know that I'll be resigning. You ain't got to give me 90 days, but I might give you just 2 days. I might give you 2 weeks. Who knows? But what I'm saying is, the same way they come at you with that, we give you 90 days, probationary period, and then we'll do an evaluation of your work and, your standing with the company. I'm going to do one of y'all too. We got to start going in these jobs as like you are a business. You are a valuable business. I don't care who you work for. You are a valuable business, and people have to respect the business that you bring, or else you need to tell them you can't do it no more. Because when we settle and we accept things, we get trampled over. And the more people that is willing to accept, the more we all get treated any kind of way. No matter who works hard. No matter who works hard.
Excuse me.
I'm telling y'all, I done seen some stuff.
Yep.
Y'all, I've started a podcast. It's called Mandy Moments on anchor.com. And I'm going to be talking about the workforce and all the different things that go on that people don't want to talk about. I'll be talking about the ugly truths. You know what I'm saying? So if you know anybody interested in that, y'all make sure y'all hit that up. I'm definitely going to link the description box below. In the description box below is going to be linked for the podcast. I'm going to be working on record my first episode soon. And me and Keys will be doing that because he has something he offers to the conversation as well.
Yeah. Just make sure when you're going throughout your journey to looking for work or joining the workforce, that if it's going to be you're going to be around people, make sure you have compassion, because you're going to be dealing with all works of people,
all walks of life, honey. Yeah. And you're going to be tested and tried multiple times by the patient, by the nurses, the techs, by the doctors, by the administration, who don't know what's going on the floor, but coming down there to give out orders and tell y'all how to run y'all unit, telling the doctor how to take care of the patient, and they ain't got no clue. Ain't never worked the flow in their life. They ain't did nothing but go to school to learn how to push some papers and talk to corporate. But yet instead they want to come on the floor and tell you how I need to go. Get out of here. For real. We're going to be talking about it though, y'all. Oh yeah, we're going to be talking about it.
Y'all better come for it. Be here for it. Don't miss out.
That's right. Because I'm sure a lot of our subscribers are working class people who, you know, are dealing with stuff on the job, and sometimes it ain't fun stuff. You know, some people love their job, but how many of us really do get up in the morning and be glad to clock in on people's job? Man, I don't hear with that. Let me tell you something. When I left my job back in March, it was the best decision I could have ever made for me. For me personally, it's the best decision I ever could have made, because I was working harder than my coworkers. I mean, taking on a lot of tasks that some of my coworkers didn't even know was being tasked to me. And then on top of that, dealing with them calling me throughout the day, asking me questions and needing help with things, and me willing to be helpful, you know, no problem. But when you a strong woman, or you a strong individual, period, and you walk around and you have that in you, and people can tell you got that power, you got that oomph about you, some people can't handle it. They can't handle your greatness, honey. They can't handle it. And I'm not going to ever just diminish, demolish, or downplay, minimize me to make you feel big in the room. I guess in a room for you to stand in here with me then, boo. Sorry. Sorry. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And that's why at this point in life, if you don't start realizing that you're great and that you deserve to be treated right, and you get with companies that will treat you right, you'll always be dealing with that crap. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not sitting in no prison taking no slop out the child hall. That ain't me. That ain't me. I have choices. I am free.
What's free?
I am free. Excuse me. Okay? Not gonna treat me like that. I'm not your slave.
They do make you feel sometimes.
They do. They do try to act like you, like they want to treat you any kind of way. And the mentality that needs to change with these employers is that no, I don't necessarily need a job. Don't do that. I might have bills to pay, but I have other avenues and other outlets that will help me pay my bills. The same way I'm applying myself at your job, I can apply myself for me and make even more money to do the things I want to do. So no, stop. Get out this mentality that people need a job, because nowadays these young people ain't trying to go nobody's job. They ain't trying to work for you like that. So if y'all don't change your attitude and your mission statement doesn't become team oriented, where we all on the same playing field, we all can understand and see each other here, guess what? Your company's going to always go down. You're going to constantly see high turnover rate. You're going to constantly have those issues. Constantly. Listen, y'all. Me and Key's working on some stuff. Listen, when I get passionate about something, I get the chop anyway. Chop style. Chop style. But for real, y'all, we're going to be talking about some stuff. And I'm gonna be putting some people on blast, and you know, it's even some companies I work for gonna feel some type of way when they see and hear what I'm doing, because guess what? I'm talking about you. I mean, I never say your name because I ain't give you none of my coins, but I'm talking about you because I worked for you. stories to tell.
Y'all stay connected. Stay connected. Excuse me. The website for her
for the podcast, the link for the podcast will be in the description box below. So definitely want you guys to check out Mandy's Moments. I haven't recorded my first episode yet, but once I get everything set up and all of that in my apps and all the things I need to use in order to make sure the sound quality is great, and I do a couple of testings of my own, we're going to get into the conversation, you guys.
All right.
So
don't forget to like,
subscribe if you haven't already.
go ahead
And hit that bell to be what?
notified,
Bing!
so you can get all the content, all the videos that we have in store for you.
And we're going to get back to our date night.
Y'all stay tuned.
I'm so happy you off tonight, baby.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I can't.
All right. Later.
Bye.